Okay, good afternoon. I was going to say good morning then. Good afternoon, everybody. It is around almost 3 p.m. on Wednesday, the 14th of June, 2023. I'm back in the Anfield Road car park, back here. It's to do my midweek video with voiceover that I do every week, and I've done for a while, but it's also turned into a little daily thing. So I want to have a look at that crest and how that's doing. I did get some info on that this morning to say that, because there's been like mixed information again on it, not again on this, but you know, kind of get mixed information all the time. People trying to help out in that, but do you know what? I tell you what, let's get up in the air, and I'll talk to you whilst we're getting up there. Okay, let's get up there. Right, here we go, straight up in the air. So yeah, the mixed info I had was that some people were saying that they're just going to peel off because the crest they were putting up looked like it was quite dark, and some people were saying they're going to peel like off a protective film or layer to reveal the proper crest. Other people are saying that's not the case. I was told this morning that it's definitely not the case, and what they were actually doing is fitting the proper crest, I think it's like the kind of steel, I'm gonna say, but that's probably wrong, but the proper version is fitted on top, and they're doing that. They were hoping to do it today, although it looks like they've only just started the bottom of it. What I'm going to do, I want to get a good shot, so I'm going to see if I can get nice and low and close and get a good shot of them doing this. If I can. Let's have a look at that. So yeah, so you see that the bottom bit they put on, the established 1892. That is like a new kind of piece that they fit on to it. So they've obviously got the rest to do as well. So they're going up in the cherry picker. I can't see where they're keeping it again. Maybe it's at the top and that's why they go up in the cherry picker, but actually no, I think it's the lads down there that are doing it. So yeah, let's have a little zoom in, because that's a bit that I wanted to show you all today. But they're no further. Well, that's so ridiculous saying they're no further, isn't it? They're well further than what they were yesterday. In doing it, because it's all, you know, the backing template is all there. Well, that's all got the holes drilled in and everything. So it's just the front pieces we're waiting to be finished. Hopefully that'll be finished tomorrow. I'm not sure. I was told it should be today, but we're getting on to the end of the day now, so I don't think it will be. So yeah, so that's how the crest looks. We're gonna move on and start the questions and comments. Right, okay guys, we'll move up. Need to get out the way of everything, move back a bit, and I'm going to start on, first up I've got Steve JM, and Steve, that's all nice and view there, isn't it? Steve JM said, thanks a lot Nick, love your stuff. Thanks Steve. Could you keep in touch with your contacts inside and possibly keep us all updated with the building of the new food and drink outlets and hospitality? Thanks again, really appreciate all you do. Yes Steve, absolutely. So you'll have seen, nearly dropped my phone then. You'll have seen that I've posted quite a bit recently, videos that have been sent from inside, and yeah, I'll definitely keep in touch with them. I brought that up as well because I'm sure you've all seen I've been sent these videos so many times, but there's a poor guy called Kev who done a video, and it got sent to me so much yesterday on all sorts of platforms, and thanks everyone, by the way, I appreciate it. But yeah, I didn't share it at all because I thought it was a guy who was sitting at the top of the stands, and yeah, he showed his face and everything and shared it, and I just thought he's going to get in trouble, so I didn't share it at all on any platforms. Loads of people did, obviously, not their fault, loads of people did, and he then done a video today saying he's been sacked for doing it, and he actually tagged me in his tweet saying no idea how it got so big, and he tagged me and somebody called Zagkag, and he did put laughing faces, but I replied saying, mate, I didn't share that at all because I had a feeling you'd be in trouble. But it's crap for him, isn't it? But you know, sharing your face is that's the thing. That's the thing. Oh God. But anyway, but yeah, Steve, I'll definitely keep in touch with everybody that I can, and try and get as much as I can for you all. Okay. But thanks for that, Steve. Moving on, I've got Paul McKinley, who says, brilliant and very interesting as always, Nick. Thanks, Paul. Do you or does anybody know the external framework that is white? Is that the final colour, or will it be grey like the main stand? Or will they paint the other stand's framework white to match? Thanks for all the time you put into these videos. Okay, first, thanks for your message, Paul. No problem at all. So yeah, you're talking about they have painted it white, haven't they? That's newly painted. But so I don't know what, like, if they're doing that grey. Because let's go round to, let's just have a look round at the main stand, and I'll see if I can get them both in view. The main stand and the Kenny Dalglish, to be honest, like the top bit, it is grey. Let me move back. So yeah, you'll see the difference in colour there. Looking at the two, like, concourse type sections, you'll see the differences in the colours there. But if I show you now, right, where are we? Right now, here we go. There's a picture of like the illustration and plans. Looks exactly the same. So I can't imagine they're going to have it two different colours. Whether they're going to paint the part of the main stand, I doubt it. I think the Anfield Road will go back to grey. I'm not sure why they've done it white. Perhaps it's some sort of protective paint or something that they've got to apply. Not sure, but yeah, Paul, pretty sure it'll be the same as the main stand, mate. Okay. Anybody, any thoughts, knowledge, anything like that? Let us know. Moving on, I've got Arjun 05. Now, I tried one of Arjun's last week, but he was the one I struggled on the exact points you were looking at, didn't I, Arjun? So let's try again. You put Boss Vid, mate. As always, seen they've started aligning the cladding on the main stand side with the main stand. So we're over here now, Arjun. Let's started aligning the cladding on the main stand side with the main stand. There's all the cladding looking aligned. You put 324 as well. So here's an exact picture of 3 minutes 24 of my video you commented on, and I'm yeah, the cladding, yeah, looks aligned. Arjun, I'm not sure if you mean the side panels or the top, or what. So, but yeah, it's definitely looking, it's coming there, isn't it? They've definitely made changes as well. It's something I'm going to mention in a bit, so I'll move on. But thanks, Arjun. Yeah, looking good, isn't it, mate? Right, moving on. Here's a comment. Whilst I'm here, this is a good one. This, so it's one I got via WhatsApp, but it says, so he said, been to a wedding this weekend, so only just watching the latest vid. Hope they sort out that thin window in the side of the cladding, or else it's going to play havoc with my OCD every time I walk up through the park. Does anybody at Buckingham Group own a tape measure? So yeah, so if I go back to share, oh no, it's the pictures there, sorry. So see the picture that the person put on. Now look at where we are. They've definitely changed that already, haven't they? They've widened that. It was definitely thin, and they've sorted that out already there, so that person's OCD can rest. They've definitely sorted that out for you, for everyone, for themselves. I agreed, it didn't look right. Didn't look right in that, the picture that you shared in that, and in my last video, it just didn't look right. But yeah, they've sorted it anyway. So that's all right. Looking better now. Looking aligned, as Arjun said. Thanks for that though. It did make me laugh. Your message did make me laugh about your OCD, and that, 'cause I'd have been the same, mate. And I'm sure thousands would have been about that. Moving on, I've got Adrian Thompson, who says, great update as usual, Nick. Thanks, Adrian. Have they made a mistake on the side panel? No, yeah, sorry, I've put two together. On the end nearest the main stand, it doesn't look right to me. What does anyone else think? Yeah, so I did have a few, sorry, yeah, I'll put a couple up about the same section. But yeah, looking much better now, isn't it, guys? It is looking better. So yeah, looks all right now. They've sorted it, Adrian. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Kevin Purcell, who says, hi Nick, it's really impressive Can you tell me what is happening to the SKD end? I was told a few months ago that the white concrete structure at the side of the SKD end would be taken out so that the line of sight would be given to those sitting at the rear left side of the new stand. Let's move up. Is this still happening? Once again, great video from you. Redman replies saying it's done. The end cladding at the SKD stand, at the SKD, already came off weeks ago. So we're moving right up so we don't get any signal interference, going right up. I'm at like 106 metres. Somebody on top of the main stand roof there. Getting down that hatch. I believe the new Anfield Road Stand's got a hatch just like that as well. I know where it's accessed as well because somebody told me from inside, but I can't remember right this second. I think I've got it on an email. Right. It's so hard to see. So hard to see from here, Kevin and Redman. So I'll tell you what, let me come round the back. I'm at 108, so even though that crane is really high, there's no chance it's 108 metres up. That's 108 metres is stupid high, to be honest. Right, so the bit of roof you're talking about, Kevin, is in there. It's going to be so difficult to see, but that's where it is. But that's it has been removed. See that there's no like roof hanging down or anything. It's joining onto the Anfield Road Stand now, so it has been removed, Kevin, as Redman said. It's definitely gone, mate. Okay, so there's going to be no obscure views as far as that's concerned. God, this screen's really bright, isn't it? Sorry if the view's not great. It's just such a bright day today. I probably should have changed the UV lens. Sorry, everyone. Right, next up, I've got Coat Decorator, who says, "Hi Nick, first of all, as always, great video. Cheers, mate. However, something is bothering me. Given how much time is left to complete all the works and the start of the season, even with the club asking the Premier League to give their first fixture away from home, there still looks like there's a lot to be done. Do you, as well as everyone else, think it'll be finished on time? Also, the work going on the SKD end, are they building around what's already there, or are they knocking it down to make it match the main stand end?" Thanks, matey. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to say is the building around the SKD end, you're talking about the bottom, let me come down, I'm 76 metres up, bottom left, there, they're just joining up, I believe, and it will match like the brickwork, and that's the same in that, isn't it? I think it'll look okay. I don't know what's everybody else's thoughts, but I'm sure they're just joining it as they've joined there. Pretty sure they're not knocking that down. No way have they got time to do that. So if we go back to your first question, have they got time? Will it be finished on time? If they're knocking that down, no, that's my fault. No, straight away. But I'm certain they're not. So it looks like they've got lots to do. It absolutely does. They're also getting through a lot. Right. Here's my... So about 2 weeks ago, I was here on a Monday, and on the same day, 4 different people working on site did actually say to me, it was quite strange. I don't report this that often anymore because I get mixed information and I don't want to report info that I'm not sure of. But as you've asked the question, Top Coat, on that day in particular, I was told on 4 separate occasions by 4 different people, there's no chance this will be finished by Christmas. They're weird that they all said the same, you know. But anyway, I was like, really? And you know, carried on. Like I say, I don't really report stuff like that too much anymore, because I just don't know if it's true or not, and we get loads of mixed info. My honest opinion, because you're asking, my honest opinion is I do not think this is going to be ready by the second league game in August, 3rd or 4th. I personally, this is just my opinion, guys, I just don't think this is going to be ready till maybe September. Just my opinion, and I could be wrong. I probably will be wrong, because they are flying through it. That's the one thing I'll say. They're flying through it. But yeah, I agree that it looks like there's an awful lot to do. Even when we get the videos of inside, you know, they've got all the fitting and that to do. Although fitting if they get the construction done, fitting can be done quickly, can't it? So, but you're asking for my opinion. What's everybody else's? So Top Coat also asks for everyone else's opinion and what you guys think. My honest opinion is, I don't think it will be ready. I don't think they're going to be like months and months over. I think maybe a few weeks over. But yeah, what does everybody else think? Good question, Top Coat. Good question. Right, moving on. I've got, hi Nick. Great update. This is Stu M. Sorry, great update. To add what Steve has told you, the LFC Crest is covered in a black protective film which will be peeled off, exposing the anodised grey metal once there is no risk of damage from the brick cleaning fluid and other debris. Right, Stu, it's not the case, mate. It's just not. It's not the case. So, Stu, I picked these questions and comments out, by the way, before I got a call off someone this morning explaining to me how it works, and they're putting it on now again, as we'll see down there, doing a great job as well. But yeah, it's just not the case, mate. They're not like peeling something off to do a big reveal, so to speak. They've got to add all that grey, what, the grey silver, that it's actually new pieces that they're adding on top. Okay, so yeah, I forgot that was in there, Stu. I suppose I could have edited it out, but you know what, it's there, so it's there. So yeah, do you know what, we're going to stay on that for now. I've got another one in here that I was meant to, do you know what, I was meant to try and find the van, but I can't see it around. But anyway, couple of yeah, I brought up two, just two of them, and a couple of you said, so CJ said first, has that van's wheels been half-inched behind you at 24 seconds? Haha, it's very low. So although they then put there's a scaffold platform main stand side on the tree line of the park. Can you look at that, mate? CJ, I'm over here now. I didn't realise you put someone else at the end. Sorry, mate. I'm over here. I'll have a look next time. Battery's low to get round there now. But Lee P has also put what's going on with the JD Pierce van in the background of the intro. Looks like its tyres have been let down. So they've got a really it's really like high performance van. To be honest, it's like it's an escort vehicle. So I've then put in Steve here, who said, for everyone asking below what's happened to the J&D Pierce van in the car park, simple answer is nothing. It's an escort vehicle for when they're moving abnormal loads on public roads. It's a very high-tech piece of kit with lots of interesting features, including being able to raise or lower the suspension and ground clearance at the flick of a switch. I'm not sure why it needs that feature, but it's definitely a conversation piece and attention grabber. It sounds great as well. Yeah, do you know what? I can't even see it in the car park, so I was going to ideally go to it and show you all, but I can't even see it here. I'll zoom out from that, and let's have a look if we can see it. There it is. Right, let's have a look at it. Here it is here. I don't want to get the reg in ideally. I also need to look at where I'm flipping flying because I've come quite low now. Right, okay, I can see myself. So yeah, that's it there, that J&D Pierce vehicle. It's a great van, great looking van. Oh, I'm zoomed in loads, let me come out. Yeah, there it is anyway. Like I say, it is a great looking piece of kit. And as was it Stu said, or Steve, I can't remember, sorry. Definitely is a showpiece. Like, let's come back so we can have a look at it there. See, it doesn't look as low now as it was yesterday. Anyway, there's seagulls flying about to attack me, so I'm going to finish off there, get back to my face. Okay guys, so there you go. That was my midweek video of the Anfield Road Stand with my little voiceover, covering some of your questions and comments that you put to me. Thanks very much for them, really appreciate them. The crest's looking good, isn't it? But I don't think it's going to be finished today. I'll have to get over tomorrow and have a little look at that. I'll just have to get over tomorrow, won't I? Be here anyway, like. But yeah, we'll have a good look at it. Hopefully it'll be finished by tomorrow, so we can capture a good shot of it all done. But yeah, got some info on that and shared with you. Hope you enjoyed that. Looking at what else did we look at, everybody? The roof cladding on this end, the colours of the steel, loads more. What did you all think about the question? I really want your comments and thoughts on, will it be finished? Do you think it will? So it's not a case of what if you heard this, that, the other. Just do you think? What do you think? Do you think it'll be finished? Drop your comments that down below. Interesting to find out what you all think. But yeah, guys, other than that, I need to get back to work. I should be there now. So yeah, please like, share and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me. I'm still around. It's a bit more. It's increased, but it's about 75%. Sorry, no, the other way. It's about 65% of the people that watch the videos do not subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Like, share and subscribe. All of my info, my branded clothing. I've gone for green today with a grey cap available. That's their website, email address, all there. Other than that, I'll be here. I will come over tomorrow to have a look. Yeah, but other than that, and then I'll be here weekend, do my full fly around. Thanks everyone. Take care. Bye now.